One of the most beautiful cities in the world, San Diego, California, and Snapdragon Stadium. We will find out a whole lot more about these teams this Week 1 showdown here on EA Sports College Football. It's the River Toads and the San Diego State Aztecs. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you here in the booth, and Holly Rowe keeping an eye on all of the storylines down on the sideline. Holly?
San Diego State's head coach told me before the game he is obviously very excited. He has waited a long time for this opportunity. He came to this university when he was just 18 years old as a player, and now he will...
Takes the handoff. It's Sutton. Picks up the first down. Here's a little room there. Touchdown, Aztecs. Once he got some room, it was over. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And it's the game-breaking speed you see right there. He takes it all the way to the house. It's that speed. That's the reason why.
Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. He's got 69 yards on the ground, and they wanted to have an identity as a running team, and he's giving them that in the season opener. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. And he stopped right there. No gain on the play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run the counter. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's got him. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
And I love the quarterback's accuracy here. Hit him in stride, man. Hit him where he can catch the football and continue to run and do more damage after the catch like he did right there.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Here's a heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Nice job rallying there by the defense. That's a play they needed.
Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Shoots it to the left. It's incomplete. They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Catch in the middle. It's busted.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
And most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches I'm getting a 1st down, I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Motion from the wideout. He'll step out of bounds at the 23-yard line after a productive play for this offense. So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be stopped short. It'll bring up fourth down as this defense makes a play. Offense still out there lining up quickly on fourth down. They're throwing for it on fourth down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. The Aztecs have this offense rolling. Looking to throw on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Makes a grab for a big play. He is in. Touchdown, San Diego State.
Well, you got to give the quarterback a lot of credit on that one, David. As soon as he recognized man coverage, there was no question where...
San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up. It could be an alley. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. This time he wants to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Aztecs! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
And how about this offense? Man, they must have used fall camp perfectly. Coming out firing on all cylinders, smooth, in a rhythm. Great start to the year by this offense.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll start on the ground with Washington. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's busted. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. The offense set for a first down play. Wants to go right back downfield. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Napier. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. And the Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State. On the sideline, got it in the end zone.
I know we're only in game one, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you're seeing from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field.
Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43.
776 cap. Hey, kill it. 390, Twilight.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Throws it deep. He's got it inside the 30. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. That's the way you get things going. A huge play and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Going to the run, it's Washington. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Might have a chance. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. Got his man. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. Fires into the end zone, incomplete.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing the football to the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more.
Touchdown, Aztecs! Grab the short.
Kill. 139 Albatross. 139 Albatross. Ready.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Here's the pressure. Complete to the left. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. They'll give it to Washington. Still on his feet at the 45. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The Aztecs come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Pickup of 5 is now 2nd and 5. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. It's a draw. Across the 15. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Aztecs kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Motion from the wide receiver. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He's got his man. Touchdown, San Diego State. And they take it. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. He tries to take the top off. What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money. Touchdown, Aztecs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
886 bouncer. 886 bouncer.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
And the defense wins that battle, and not surprisingly, they're paying attention. Like, you kind of want to peep over there when the guy already has 3 touchdowns on the day. They're in tune. They know where the football's going. Nice job playing better coverage on a guy that, quite honestly, has dominated this football game.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. It's complete. Turning it on. Inside the 30. Past the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, San Diego State. His 3rd touchdown of this game and his 3rd on the season.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like
The Aztecs offense makes its way onto the field to start this drive. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice.
Into the secondary on the right. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. The Aztecs right after the huge play through the air back to the line. To the air on first down. Pressure coming. Fires it down the seam. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got room on the return. At the 30. He's at the 10. All the way. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's James. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. We'll stop play for just a second to check on this injured Aztec. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. He's got the tight end. Just plowing ahead. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. And the Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. Now on the option. Now the toss. And he had no option on that one. Defense ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Keeps it on the option. And he couldn't find any room to breathe. What a great job on the run fits by this defense. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Looking for the end zone. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs.
Game one, you want to come out, put drives like that together, score a bunch of points, and especially at home. Give your home crowd some.
The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Oh, they're after him. They get to him as he throws. Complete to the right. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Wide receiver going in motion. The play action fake. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Fires to the middle. Incomplete. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And he's swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Find some fresh air. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Creates a little space. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down, and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. Here's a give to Washington. And that is how we will wrap this one up. We've waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these
There is no more picturesque stadium in all of sports than the Rose Bowl. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Got room at the 35.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. They'll give it to him again. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Gonna take a shot. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The Aztecs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Grabbed in the middle. It's Napier. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Aztecs decide to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Coverage team gets the job done. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Might as well stick with him. Got enough for the 1st. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Gives it on the option. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. That's the end of the period, and it's UCLA in the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lost the fire on 2nd down. Tosses it incomplete. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Can't make the connection. They'll operate out of split backs. Now on the counter. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Sutton. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They'll run the screen. He stopped at the 23 and still a ways to go to pick up the first down. The Aztecs will bring the punt team onto the field. That last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. The run inside. It's Sutton. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out here, right?
Somehow fits it into that traffic. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
And a really nice job by the defense winning second down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good third down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. He's got it for a big play. Brought down after the huge gain gets this offense set up at the 27. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. And the Aztecs back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. He'll toss it. Maybe some room here. Not quite able to turn that corner and get it to the house. He's out of bounds at the 8. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He's got it and still on his feet. The Bruins call timeout. It's their first. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Clock has stopped. Timeout has been called by UCLA. It's their 2nd. Gives them a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on 4th down. They could tie the game here with a field goal, but instead looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. And he's in, pounded his way in for the score. Touchdown, San Diego State.
And the offense.
And the roar is reverberating throughout this stadium as the defense has them pinned deep. Snagged in the middle. It's Boston. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Last completion picked up a couple. Here comes 2nd and 8. On the run, it's Sutton. Tough run across the 5. He'll get it all the way out to the 8-yard line. The Aztecs headed quickly to the line. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They went right back to him, and they got the exact same thing. Nothing doing against this defense. It'll be 4th down. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Hauls it in at the 40. And there he goes. Very little. San Diego State trying to get things moving on this drive. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to the big tight end. Connection to the right. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
And both of these defenses, man, they've been so good. They've been physical. They've been great tackling, limiting explosive plays. But it's these type of plays right here, when it's kind of a 50-50, 60-40, where the offense has to make the play, the defense has been consistently winning in this football game.
And the Aztecs send out the punt unit. And it'll be downed right there. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Bruin. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score. He unleashes a long one. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll keep it on second down. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and there's some room. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Wants to throw on first down. And the pass is incomplete. It's the final play of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming. Chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Back to pass. He slings it deep to the left. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Complete. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. The Aztecs are moving quickly down the field. Takes a hit as he fires. Finds a man in the middle. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
And the Aztecs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Makes the grab. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Looking to throw again. Looking for the goal line. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. They'll try to run it with Washington. Nowhere to go. Same song, second verse, as this defense is ready for this guy. if they can pay off this third and goal opportunity. Man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Now, the offense is still out there. They're taking a gamble here. They could come up empty by passing on the field goal here on 4th down. Fires to the end zone. It's dropped. He'll start this drive firing. Fires one high and deep. They went for it all on 1st down. Didn't connect, but it gave the D something to think about. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And the pass interference penalty is costly, wiping out the turnover. The defense had the stop. They were about to get the ball back, but the critical mistake puts the offense back on the field with 1st and 10. He fires one deep over the middle. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Smashes through the tackle. Off to the races. Running inside the 20. Touchdown Bruins. And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick 6. They'll start on the ground with Washington. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt.
And unfortunately, man, another incompletion. This offense is just running out of time. Like, they've just not put it together, trailing. I know they're in passing situations, but this defense, they don't have to be aggressive. They can sit back. Offensively, you got to put the gas to the floor. Got to make something happen fast.
The Aztecs have it with a 1st and 10. Snags it over the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Got his man on the right. Found a little bit of room and picked up 8 before he was stopped. And that'll take us to the 2-minute timeout. And the Aztecs come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Right down the middle. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
Yeah, at this point of the drive, 4th down and inches in your opponent's territory, you're trying to get into field goal range. You're just going to run the football. You're going to try to be more physical at the line of scrimmage. They were right there.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Napier. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. The Aztecs go back to work after moving the chains through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. What will they dial up on 2nd, and a long way to go. Back to pass. Throws to the tight end. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when
you're going going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented